The Chicago business scene is as diverse as the city itself. But we don't always hear from the entrepreneurs who keep the Chicago economy colorful. That's where I come in. I'm Micae Brown, and this is the Minority Report. Julian Tillotson started toting around an 8mm camcorder when he was 13 and hasn't stopped shooting since. Tillotson has turned that passion into Indirap Productions, a marketing and promotion agency whose videos, spliced fast and overlaid with hypnotic beats, tell stories of some of Chicago's hippest clubs and sharpest entrepreneurs. Tell me exactly, what is Indirap Productions? Where did you get this name from?
Indirap comes from, well, indie came from, for 8 years I was a graffiti artist and I wrote India all over the place. Okay, so
were you doing some illegal graffitiing in Indiana?
Well, well, it was in Chicago, but most graffiti back then was illegal. So, yeah, but I just decided to keep the name going. I liked it. It had a ring, and it's kind of like, you know, in text or on a shirt, it's cool. It's like Google, like, what the hell is that? Indirap,
right.
What's that? Oh, Indirap Productions, that's me.
So tell me, what does Indirap Productions do?
You have the corporate side of things and you have the cool side of things, and we are that fine line in between without crossing over. You know, when people think corporate content or commercial content, most of the time they think boring. Well, it's not. It doesn't have to be. Film and video and editing has a lot to do with marketing and human psychology. So if you understand people from all aspects of life, you're able to bring everybody together and walk this fine line so that people understand it. Your audience understands it. You know what I mean? It's just not hit and record on a camera and you talking. Okay. It's getting the person on camera comfortable with themselves and able to talk and be themselves, because that's going to bring you across to the audience the best.
Where did your passion for film come from?
I started when I was 13. I got my first, I saved up for pretty much a year and a half and bought a 8mm Sony Handycam. Me and my buddies used to skate, we used to DJ, scratch records and stuff like that, and I used to document all that, film that, put it together, add music to it. You know, we had the 2 TVs, record, pause. That's how we edited from the beginning. Did you guys have like the big old box TVs? We had the box TV with the VCR built in the combo. So yeah, we had that going.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Something really ugly look very good on video. Like somebody's ugly pinky toe and they want to, like, you know, market pinky toe rings and they want to use their own ugly foot.
Yeah.
How would you make that look beautiful?
I probably wouldn't. I'm really straightforward and blunt with people. I would say, you know what, if you're going to market that, you probably want to do it this way, because if I shoot this, okay, I'll shoot it for you, but here it is on a big screen. I don't think that's going to work. So you might want to get a manicure, put some makeup on that thing before we go and market a ring if you want to be profitable with it. So.
What is the most interesting subject that you've ever shot in video? On
the wild side of things, I mean, I've shot a guy that does anesthetic nerve blocks in London. He flew into Rush Hospital. We went to the 5th floor where there's probably about 100 human cadavers, which are dead people. And we ran 3 cameras shooting into this guy. As soon as I walked into the set, I smelled formaldehyde and I was kind of dizzy. But really, after 15 minutes, I was used to it, and I was looking at these dead people and just, it was like, you know, going about my business. So that was cool. You know, you go from that end into shooting, like, you know, shooting for a Fortune 500 company, a product launch event in New York City with red carpet celebrities and things of that nature. So you see everything. That's what's cool about this, that you see different things every day. No 2 days are the same.